welcome back to Golf Training Hacks. I think we've all seen that golfer with that effortless swing. That swing that delivers so much energy into the ball that the ball just explodes off the club head, and we have that sound of impact that we're all looking for, that really solid crack. I think we're all striving for that swing. So what's the source of that energy that gets placed into the ball that just makes it fly off the club head? Well, to a large extent, it's lag. But it's not just creating lag, it's creating and releasing lag at the right point in your golf swing. So what's the point in the golf swing where we want to create lag? Well, you want to create the maximum amount of lag, roughly, when your forward arm is parallel to the ground. So at this point in your downswing, and at no other point, should we be creating the maximum amount of lag. Unfortunately, for a lot of golfers, they just can't do that. And it has a lot to do with their hips. They might have weak hips. The hips just aren't mobile enough to create lag because your hips need to be able to drag your fist and the club shaft through the golf swing. If your hips can't drive and pull your hands and your club shaft through impact, you're never going to be able to create the lag that you need. And here's why. So if you have to stop your hips roughly square to the impact point, you're going to need to do something else to create club head speed. And what that's going to be is creating force with your rear side, either coming over the top with your shoulder or pushing with your rear hand. Now when you do that, you're going to lose lag, and you're going to lose the timing of lag. Because if you have lag in the proper sequence, as you're coming into impact, you still have kept a certain amount of lag, depending on the club, at impact. And you're releasing that 45 degrees roughly in front of impact. That's going to deliver the most amount of energy. If you're flipping at the ball, if you're casting, first of all, you're slowing down the club head, but you're never going to be releasing lag through impact. You're going to be releasing it way before impact, and that's going to just create a huge energy leak. Also, when you are not dragging your hands through impact with your hips, you really can't release this rear hand. You can't let gravity do its work. If you have to push with the rear side, this rear hand is too strong. If you can pull your hands through the golf swing with your hips, you then can release this rear hand and create the lag that you need. So it's not just creating a lag, it's creating it at the right time and releasing it at the right time. Now that's why we focus so much on hip mobility and hip strength in the Golf Training Hack system, because if you can't create rotational energy with your hips, you're never going to create the right amount of lag, and you're never going to be able to sequence it correctly. So it's really important to work on your hips, get them strong, and get them mobile. So if you found this helpful, we'd love you to subscribe to our channel and give us a thumbs up, because we want to get our message out to as many people as possible about improving movement quality. So tell all your golfer friends, and you know what? It's not just really for golfers. A lot of people can benefit from improving their movement quality. So thanks for watching.